Hey guys, so I'm just driving around the town, goofing off, and I saw this, and I thought, wait, you don't see that. That's something you don't see every day, so I wanted to film it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Steeler country. This is Ohio, not Pennsylvania, but yeah, a lot of people in Ohio worship the Steelers. I'm not one of them. They need to clean the cobwebs off of her. Oh, it's too funny. I just want to show you guys that. And I detailed my car today. I armor alled it. It's always been garage kept before I bought it, so I'm third in line now for a garage. But I just wanted to, I like to keep it, resale worthy if I wanted to go that route, or keep it nice to hand down to one of the grandkids. I just like to keep my shit nice. My house, my car. So, yeah, I detailed it. I must have waxed half of the clear coat off of that. Oh, look at that cemetery. Off of that Camaro I had. That's 60, I sure it was a 69 Camaro. Yeah, I was constantly waxing that car. I've waxed this one once, but it's still like, it's still beating when I wash it. Took it to the car wash today. Yeah, that's a big cemetery. Wow. There's one of our water towers. We have 2 water towers. Yeah, so I was just out riding around. I was going to walk around the park. I hadn't done my walk yet today. That place is packed with the tournaments. They're having playoffs. Unfortunately, Landon, his game was last night, and they didn't win, so they didn't advance. They were down. It was 3-1, and they come up to 3. They tied it 3-3, and then it was extra inning. It was the 8th inning, and the first ones to score, win. So we were up at bat first, and we unfortunately didn't score. They got us out, and then they scored. I think a second batter up, maybe. They scored and won. So, but it was a good game, man. They fought. Good defense on both teams, both sides. So there's our recycling. Turn off the phone. Well, not recycling, but yeah, I guess it is. It's like you can bring cans here and stuff and get money for them. You have a smelter in there. They used to have a smelter in there. Aluminum only. Yeah, so we didn't advance. So that was bittersweet. Last ball game for Landon until next season. They had a great season. So I decided I'm going to walk through the old railroad tunnel. Take you guys with me. There's our butchering. JMO's Meats. They butcher cattle. Fresh meat. Good stuff. Shoot, where can I park down here? It's been a while. I probably should have parked inside. Inside the depot. Yeah, this is an old train tunnel. Yeah, I can still go in this way, I guess. Yep, been a while since I've been down here. Oh, somebody practicing driver's training for their get their permit. Yes, I'm just gonna take you guys through the old tunnel. There's the old depot. The B&O Railroad used to go through here. Oh, they've been talking about this rails to trails. They never did do anything with it. I thought maybe there was some literature about the railroad. There's old cigar museum. Circa 1900. Donated by Richard and Connie Thompson in memory of Harry and Marjorie Thompson of Belmont, Ohio. See if we can see inside of it. Wow, those windows are filthy. Oh, it's just a bunch of, I don't know, it's like junk. No, maybe not. Come over here and look. Interesting. I guess I've never went inside there. They have it open during different, like Pumpkin Festival, they'll have it open. They'll have crafts in these. My uncle put these up. They have a farmer's market in there in summer, and they'll have different vendors in there during the Pumpkin Festival. But here's the old depot. And here's an old caboose you can go in too when this is open. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I decided to walk in the evening today because it was hot again. But that's good. I'd rather be hot than freezing any day. These are some new houses they built. Ooh, there's a nice motorhome. Check that out. That's nice. Yeah, Gas and Oil came here to our little town, and there was a bunch of new people moved here. New houses been built. And yeah. Park got a lot of money from them. Still don't fix our roads though. Everybody complains about it. Oh, they got all that money from the Gas and Oil people, and they ain't fixed these roads. Oh, this is nice. They've gravelled this. It's been a while since I've been on this through the train tunnel trail. Went on that one in St. Clairsville with my daughter and the grandkids and her friend and her kids. But it's been a while since I've been on this one at Barnesville. I think I'd rather walk on the pavement around the park, or I could have went to the track, but I've taken you guys to the track before. Been there, done that. The track is really soft to walk on, but this gravel isn't too bad. Nice and cool down in here. The breeze is nice. Trying to hold this steady. Oh, look, I almost have been through here. Woo! I can't believe how much cooler it is in here. Once upon a time, the B&O railroad trains went through here back in the day. Now people walk through here, people take their graduation pictures here, and apparently they almost drive through it. I wonder if there's any ghost stories about this tunnel. Maybe. Not a very long tunnel, as you can see. Turn around, look. Cool, cool, cool. Go up here to the new bridge they put in. Well, actually, they took a bridge out. Made it flat. It's weird driving across it now because you used to always have to go up and down, and now it's just flat. It's just so weird. After so many years of driving over it, you know. I know this isn't going to be a mile either. Probably should, yeah, I'm gonna go to the track when I'm done here. This ain't gonna cut it. Even working up a sweat. I've never been through this new thing before. Well, over top of it. Drove over top of it plenty. Because right that way, on the other side is where I get my alcohol supplies. The drive-thru that you've seen me go to. Bob's drive-thru. Oh, this is cool. Huh. Yeah, so this comes out on the other side of town from where I parked. The other end of town. Turn around and look at it this way. Wow. They did a good job. I wonder how many kids have climbed up here. Now we'll go back. Let me show you the top of it. Ooh, that make a good picture. Infinity and beyond. Well, McConnell Contracting, you did a good job. I'm sure that will last for years to come. It'd be cool to see a horse and buggy come through that tunnel. There's people, they travel early in the morning to Amish. My older sister lives in Amish country. And when you stay there in her guest bedroom, it's right in front where you can hear the road, and you can hear them. They wake you up. Well, I can because I'm a sound sleeper. My little sister probably not so much because she has no trouble sleeping. Anyhow, you can hear the horse and buggies going up the road at like 6 in the morning. And that's not really early. They probably go earlier than that, 4 or 5, but usually 6 is when I hear them. That old, what is that, junction box? Huh. It's like 5 degrees cooler. Huh. Yeah, I wish they'd finish that Rails to Trails. It'd be nice. They were supposed to go all the way from Barnesville to Bethesda. And maybe even to Belmont. I don't know. But they didn't. Been saying they're going to finish it for years, and they haven't gotten very far. Now that railroad tunnel in St. Clairsville, it's really a lot bigger than this one, a lot longer. Probably the same dimensions, but it's a lot longer. I mean, you know what I mean. Built the same, only it's longer, it's further than that one. That one's so short. Cool. Looked like maybe years ago there would have been a date up there, like the one in St. C has a date on it that you can read when it was built, but this one, Oh, wild onions. Back out in the heat. I was surprised how clean it was in there too. I only saw like one coffee cup and one beer can. So yeah guys, this is our old depot. When I was in high school, the train still ran. That was in the 70s. I'm dating myself. Nice view of the depot. I got a car. Oh, that was a truck. I got a truck. Well, here it go. I don't know why they do that. It's worse on motorcycles when they go by. Yeah, this is dedicated to my Uncle John. Yep. Oh, got a little road sign. I didn't even notice that. Cool. And that old bell. I ought to bring my grandkids here and let them practice. The twins, they're 16. 15 and a half, you can get your permit, but their parents are so freaking busy, they can't even pick up the phone, schedule a driver's training. They used to give it at the high school, you know, when I was in high school, but now you have to pay a bunch of money and go to the next town. It's in Claresville. But I should bring them out here and let them practice, because that's what you have to do. You got to back through them cones and don't hit them. If you hit a cone, you got to take it all over again. I let Slade drive the other day. I picked him up at the park and he asked if he could ride home with me. I'm like, sure. Heck yeah, and you can drive too. So I let him drive the bug from where they get dropped off at the school bus, which is like 3 miles from their house. I used to come and pick him up, take him home from school when I lived here before. Well, they haven't had school since I've been back, just online. We had the option, they could go to school or online, and their mother chose online, so that's what they did. And then, anyways, I'll let him drive. He's a good driver. My granddaughter Riley was in the back seat. She was like, oh, Slade's a good driver, Grandma. I thought he drove like you. I'm like, that's cool. Oh, there it tells about the Seagower Company. You guys can take a screenshot of that if you want to read it later. And this is about the Civil War. Barnesville Hobo Camp. That's interesting. You could board a train at the Barnesville Depot and go directly to such distance points as Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Washington, D.C., and New York City. It was an interesting and exciting way to travel. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I mean, you can still travel by train, but... Oh, near the tunnel, 1945. The Keystone, 1870, is visible above the opening. Yeah, I couldn't read it. It was visible. Maybe it was on the other side. But there's some hobo sign language. A kind woman lives here. Tell her a sad story. Drink available. Home of a kind old lady. Yeah, cat lady. That's funny. Owner in, owner out. A place of which you have been looking. Beware barking dog. Oh, that's weird. Catch a train here. Good location. Bad-tempered man lives here. Danger. Home of wealthy people. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to say it. You guys can imagine. Empathic doctor. Free medical service. That's like holistic doctor. Empathic doctor. Good road. Neighborhood is dangerous. Hobos are jailed in this town. Home of an easy mark. Jeez. Okay. Be prepared. Must defend yourself. Wow. Gentleman's home. Town accepts hobos coming through. Can work for food here. Not safe here. Bulls looking for hobos. Bulls do not welcome hobos. Safe campsite and good water. Leave town quickly. Handout available here. Those are cool. Interesting. Huh. Very cool stuff. Very cool, very cool. This town's so freaking quiet. It's nice though. I'm not complaining. I lived before in Circleville where my daughter lives. Oh my gosh. Trains, they were still running there. So you heard the train whistle every 15 minutes. And I lived by 3 sets of train tracks and they had to blow the whistle every time. Not in some towns where they don't let them blow the whistle, which would have been awesome. So yeah, that, and then there was, because it was close to Columbus, that, and then the, oh shoot, ambulances and police. Yeah, it was never quiet. Here it's very quiet, especially where I live. I like that. Like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet. Other people don't have that. Okay guys, well this is like 29 minutes long. I'm gonna get off of here. All right, love you guys. Take care, stay safe. See you next time, bye.